we're going to work with equations in point-slope form. Point-slope is defined as y minus a particular y1 equals m, the slope, times x minus a particular x sub 1. So in this example, the point we're given is 2, 1, and the slope is 4. Notice that the 2 is the x and the 1 is y. We substitute the numbers into the form and we get y minus the y1 in this problem is 1 equals the slope 4 times the quantity x minus, and the particular x in this problem is 2. This equation is in point-slope form. So now we have learned 3 forms for our linear equations. The first is standard. Standard form says ax plus by equals c. And of course, the a and b coefficients cannot be fractions, and the a must be a positive number. We've learned slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. And now we've learned point-slope form, y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Now that we know all 3 forms, we must need to be familiar with moving from one form to another. Here's an example. Take this equation, which is written in point-slope form, and write it in standard form. Recall that we are trying to get it in the form ax plus by equals c. Well, first of all, this equation has a fraction in it, negative 5/4. 4 is the denominator. So the easiest way to simplify it is to multiply the entire equation by 4 so that 4 will disappear from the denominator. When I multiply this side of the equation by 4, it becomes 4y plus 20. When I multiply the other side of the equation by 4, notice the 4 in the denominator and the 4 in the numerator are going to cancel out, and I'll be left with negative 5 times the quantity x minus 2. I'm going to change that to plus a negative 2. If I distribute that negative 5, it will be negative 5x plus a positive 10. Now remember, I'm trying to get the x and y values on the same side of the equation, so I'm going to add 5x to both sides. Then I will have 5x plus 4y plus 20 equals 10. Finally, all I have to do is move that 20 to the other side of the equation. My final answer is 5x plus 4y equals negative 10. Notice 5 and 1, which is in front of y, are not fractions. 5 is a positive number, so it is in standard form. I've changed from point-slope form to standard form.